the Helker, you can answer back, kinda.
Yeah, as long as you're just fingers crossed you're not silenced and
That's
you can
the
use
worst,
the second
yeah.
skill.
Well, in fairness, Brodies do build a lot more tankier now, so maybe they can
True.
sustain that point, 1 second to silence,
Yeah.
and jump away, stun away, you know.
Yeah, but not until the third item, because usually Brodies rush
BOD.
BOD
Yeah.
and then Malefic, and then they build defensive.
Then they go for that, you know, that armor.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of move speed. Yeah, there you go.
All
So
right.
we're loaded up into the game, ladies and gents. Gonna be a fun one. Pretty similar probably to the one we saw earlier, but you know,
The pieces may have changed, but the dynamics remain relatively the same.
flavor is still the same.
Save for maybe Echo, because the difference between a Lunox and a Beatrix, they're huge.
That's true. Now, again, different tempo in terms of how they deal damage, you know? So it's gonna be a little bit more different, more late game centric if you think about it.
Yes. Also, I love the adjustments, because now there's... It's better for Cadenza. I think Cadenza's going to have a better game this time around. Let's see what happens. Game number 2, Echo versus NXPE EVOS. It's match point for NXPE EVOS. What a way to end the regular season if they swept Echo Express as super team.
Yeah, that is true. On top lane, it's a physical damage matchup. And on the bot lane, it's all bullets flying everywhere. Well, not really like bullet, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Look at this, Cadenza protecting his orange buff, making sure that MP the King will eventually get it.
Yeah,
Cheeky play. Look at where MP is.
Yeah, it is. It's a weird route to take, actually, if you think about it. But now there's like no early game first bloods being given by NXPE, so I think this is gonna pan out a little bit better for them, at least in the first like 5 to 6 minutes of the game.
Yeah. You know what? I understand what MP the King has done here.
Yeah.
It's a very smart way to play, because you look at the pathing, it's totally abnormal, Courtesy. Forced to use a Purify early on. They fire back Yaoi, the power of nature, swinging around, nobody home. And just like that, eventually, MP the King is back into his orange.
That's right, and basically it's a little bit of a modified path, though.
Oh, the jump in! First blood again drawn onto Cadenza. It's deja vu.
Yeah, they still get first blood. Oh my god, please don't go out in the field. Don't, you know, don't fulfill the prophecy. Don't get that second one. But yeah, that's NXPE. It's a little bit of a slower start, obviously, for Echo. Not super fast-paced compared to earlier. So they're a little bit more on the side of waiting for level 4s.
Oh, the hook. Cadenza still does not have the bloody hunt. Yaoi walks away with his life. Rockart was going to bring up this point, right?
Yeah.
If it is deja vu, hold up. MP the King gets a dead as welcome. Popped by Courtesy before anything even happens. Benny Cutie goes down. 1 for 1 so far. Turtle still standing. Courtesy very, very low. Taken down here by Oreshi. And then on the way out, he takes the turtle. And Cadenza gets sweet revenge. Taking down Courtesy. NXPE in the lead. I was going to say, if it was deja vu, then that means next play wins.
Oh my god, come on, don't be like that.
I'm just saying. So Echo has to
yeah.
switch it up. Echo has to switch it up.
They really do. I mean, right there, I think the Abysm Strike got it, didn't they?
Yeah.
So right now, MP the King obviously will go down early, so Echo's like, oh, no retry. What does that look like, right? But look, Carltese used the DPS, Deadly Poison Stingers already. And the Abysm Strike, he multitasked. Oh my god.
Oreshi is feeling it, man.
He didn't even intend to, I think.
Yep, all the rumors from the grapevine. This shot caller from the XP lane, he's performing out of his mind. He is making those words true. If where there's smoke, there's fire, and he is on fire. Love what Cadenza did as well. He went 1v1 with Courtesy.
Yeah, they really did. Like, followed the trend there as well. Beautiful skirmish overall. And better hooks for Cadenza, though.
Better airstrike here. Benny Cutie, point blank, pops. Donut, and there's a dawning light. The answer back. Cracking that grok open. Double kill for Mr. Bataan on Yelly Hayes. He's online early on, 2 kills already.
Yeah, another double kill for the Savior God himself. Sending down on Immortals right there. And that's not something you want to give a Savior, man. You get that Enchanted Talisman fast, you're going to get everything else faster.
Oh, look at this XP lane duel. Urechi versus 3 Martese. 3 Martese pops the Cotter Inferno as well as the Vengeance. And you rarely see this. The Direct backs off.
Yeah, that's tough against the Towns with the Cotter and Inferno. It's going to be a difficult fight to win there. And now you can feel the winds of momentum changing and favoring NXPE. It's still a slight lead, but you see them bravely responding now, and even more aggressively so, responding to the more, again, aggressive rotations of Echo, trying to get kills early on. Echo need to be careful not to give any more kills to Yelly Haze. The faster he farms, the more difficult this game will be for Echo.
Nice
hook! The hook! KarlTzy goes down, maybe a little too late for that feathered airstrike. Echo is going to be without the retribution in this turtle take. Let's play EVOS.
That's the worst time to go down, by the way, just before a turtle, and NXP were already getting into position.
They're in the groove, they're in the zone. What a pick up there by Cadenza.
Detna's welcome. Get in my belly. Throwing him over into the corner.
Light
by Yelly Haze. Urashi finishes the job.
Beautiful.
EVOS are playing on a whole nother level.
They're feeling it, man. I'll tell you. That teamwork.
He had it again. Oh, man. At this point of the game, like, rough estimate, Rockhard, like, what's the cooldown now on a Savior's Dawning Light?
Around less than 20 seconds, probably less than 15 seconds. So he's going to have that up right away because he had the Enchanted Talisman soon.
Yeah.
He got a double kill early.
Yeah, and again...
And the CD boots.
Yeah,
so.
and looking at it, it's up again, and he just used it.
You just spam it. And, yeah, Yelly Haze is online, and Echo better be careful. You never know, even if you're like super low and you think you're gonna TP back on the bush, you know, you're not safe.
Well, as long as Yelly Haze knows where you might be TPing, and if there's anything we learn from Yelly Haze, especially from Season 8,
he knows.
He's the kind of guy to chill in a brush for like 3 minutes. So he knows. He knows.
Ooh,
he might get another one. And there's no punish. Yowie thought he could go in, but there's no follow through there. Dawning Light from Yelly Haze. He knew. He knew.
That was actually super close.
He knew where Benny was going to come
2 seconds later.
Yeah, and it actually like hit, and that was a sign that, okay, Benny's still in base. Oh, he's still healing. We can rush this.
Yep.
Again, NXP, you can feel momentum on their side right now. The confidence, no more fear. Now it's them who are the aggressors. It's them looking to take control of this game early. And Echo will try to stop that, to stop this tide.
Oh, Guardian's Barrier put up by Yowie to at least slow down this push in the mid lane, the main artery. Because once this goes, NXPE EVO is going to have a straight path towards that early Lord. Last turtle spawning in about 5 seconds. Ooh. Look at this, MP the King threatening the steal on the orange. Can he get it? Ooh. Answers yes! KarlTzy without his orange!
Oh my god, that is horrible, man.
Wow.
You know, all of this happening kind of makes me think, what if Echo didn't get those early 2 kills last game? Is this what Echo would have, NXPE would have looked like? Is that what the mid game, the early game would have looked like for Echo? That's for NXPE rather? It's a big difference.
Could be, because now Cadenza isn't a shutdown as hard as he was in the first game. At this point in the first game, he had like around 5 deaths already. But now with only 1, NXPE are able to roam freely, get a little bit more information, more opportunities to turn things around. However, Echo, good response to balance out the equilibrium of the map, taking down the tower on the top side.
Yeah, they're basically, essentially, running the same comp, so they're just playing a whole lot different right now. And maybe it is because of that early game tempo that NXPE lost.
I may say this is a little better for NXPE EVOS. As much as Donut is a 1-1 specialist, in Season 9, we've seen him pop off with other heroes more often.
Beatrix is included here as well.
Yeah. And now shining on the Brody, who, by the way, it was a first pick Blade of the Heptaseed for him.
Oh. 3 Marquis in trouble. Get in my belly, the hot potato. Tramples away. Pops the Quadra Inferno and the Vengeance. But gets finished off immediately. Your Dawning Light will be appreciated, Yelly Haze. Thank you so much. Now, Yowie and KarlTzy backing off. KarlTzy gonna try to secure his orange here. Hitting that Rock Ursa first. Look at that. Look at Donut in the south. Yowie smells him. Hello. Puts a few stacks on. The wild charge and the jump in. Donut still alive, but just barely. Popped by KarlTzy with the help of Kurt's feathered airstrike. Yelly Haze answering back with a Dawning Light to the face of the Grok. Yowie falls. KarlTzy in trouble. MP the King stomping on through. 1, 2, 3. He's down for the count. MP gets 1. What a series of trades. NXPE EVOS winning clearly here 10 seconds away from the First Lord, Ureshi.
Yeah, that gold league is going to up about 5K here. There you go. And NXPE just not showing any signs of stopping. MP the King still looking for kills.
Yo, they are playing at such a fast pace. Again, Ureshi there just took down that tier 2 up top. And now suddenly a fast rotation. 4 men here from NXPE EVOS positioned up for the Lord.
Denza feeling a lot better here. Going forward positions, getting ready to go for the hook, going for the hunt when it's needed. Look at that, Smart Mind skins as well.
Type away before everything breaks out. Type away, and don't you dare look away, because look at this Lord here, quickly taken by NXPE EVOS. They're 5K ahead!
This is so crazy. This isn't game 2, this is the game 1 remix, and this is the NXPE remix.
That's true. Now what I just saw there with the combo, I can't imagine a 5-man Abysm Strike with the Dawning Light. That'll destroy everyone. So make sure that Echo, you know, you're always eyes on the map, man.
It's the light and the abyss.
Oh my gosh, the light and the dark working together. Who would have thought?
It's like
who would have thought we'd see the day?
It's like Lunox, but in 2 heroes.
Yeah, and Lunox just got subbed out as well. You know?
This is weird. Now that you're bringing up the Lunox, Benny Cutie's hero from game number 1. Benny here, the Typhoon. Relatively
tame.
Yeah, you don't feel him as much in game 2.
That's odd. Now NXPE wants to go for the push.
Yep. The shield popped on that mid lane inhibitor. Up top as well. About half health on both. Bottom lane still waiting for that to get popped. Concealed by Yawi. Looking for a good angle on a wild charge.
Good.
Shock and awe. That may be one way Echo can get one over NXPE EVOS. But that's tough to think about, especially when you have a 7K gold lead.
Yeah, that's not something that's very easy to overcome. Just like NXPE were in game 1. Again, very critical pickoffs are needed, and you're against a team that has the Franco. So when you go and try to go for those pickoffs, more likely you're the one who's going to end up in trouble.
Yeah, and now what we're seeing here is just, it's similar to the story in game number 1, but Echo are pretty much forced to play just slightly, not completely, just slightly different from how they played in game number 1. That now NXPE, since we didn't see them control in the control in the first game, it seems like NXPE are just so used to now to this playstyle now of Echo, have read Echo, and are more prepared this time around. Which is why they have an 8K gold lead 12 minutes in.
Yeah, bombs away here from Benny Cutie, helping to clear that mid lane of next place waves. So yeah, this is one of the few times you actually see Bennett be used on a Beatrix.
Yeah. Echo can't really go pedal to the metal here, so right now, being stuck in the base, I wonder how Benny Cutie is going to work here.
Man, from game 1's full speed ahead to now coming to a crawl.
Oh my god.
Quick.
Near full stop, actually.
Yep. It's like I forgot who said in the panel earlier when they mentioned the idea of Echo potentially running out of gas.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is that what we're seeing here? So far, it seems it could be, but they're going to try to make a play with a conceal.
This doesn't look like they're running out of gas, especially if Yawi's in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Pops a conceal, calls it back, not a good angle to fight from. Could have been great, though, since they are down 1 man. They are missing Ureshi, who was in the top lane, but again, this might be for the better for Echo. They need to close that gap first. Items are needed to be able to crawl back. 9K now, NXPE EVOS.
And NXP also needed Ureshi up there to kind of have Lord priority.
It's next place turn with a conceal play. They take Yawi down so quickly. Ureshi. Ureshi was started by Cadenza, but Ureshi is the real threat here because he's not letting go of that top lane.
That's true. Like, they keep their eyes on top side. I don't know, man. It's just so difficult to walk around with Cadenza just spotting you out each and every turn.
Yeah, this is revenge of Cadenza. After suffering 5 deaths in the first 6 minutes of game 1, now he secured the hook, which helped secure the Lord, and might just be 1 step away from stopping Echo from taking the 2-0, or from taking the 2nd spot, rather, in the standings. What?
They're freezing.
The Cadenza hook, man.
Freeze is complete. Now they go for the push. This could be GG if they don't defend well.
Just a matter of time. Bennett ult used already, but it's too little too late. Bottom lane gonna fall as well. Top lane crashing on through. 3 Martisi already used up. That caught on Inferno. And out of range. NXPE EVOS is not the full use of the third air strike. Down goes Chaldeezy. 3 Martisi as well. There's only 1 TZ left. Down goes Benny. Down goes Yao.
That's game.
The only one left. Ladies and gentlemen, NXPE EVOS have run over Echo, sweeping them in the last game of the last series of Season 9's regular season.
Wow!
Victory!
And if that is not a statement, I don't know what is.
NXPE EVOS Roar, the Echo Express has been stopped dead in its tracks.
That was completely unforeseen, I think. I don't think seeing the draft, that was not something we expected here.
Well, if you're looking at a team that completely understood the tempo, the pace of what happened in game 1, and you give them the same tools, maybe sharpen them a bit. Again, that's what that Brody pickup was all about, and the Dairoth switch up too.
Small adjustments.
Yep, this is what you get. Now, this gives NXPE EVOS quite the amount of momentum and the confidence in this young squad with Yelly Hayes. Yelly Hayes was that